and welcome to another edition of Tic-Tac-Doe right here on the Discord Game Show Network. Glad to have you all with us once again. Ready for another great day of games here, and the game of X's and O's continues to go strong here on the DGSN. So let's meet our contestants for our first game of Tic-Tac-Doe. Playing in the X position today, my new interim champion with one game cash winnings total of $3,000. It's equals Peach. Peach, welcome back.
Hi, everyone.
And, well, fortunately didn't fare so well against the Dragon yesterday. But,
As usual.
hey, but yeah, you got a better chance maybe win some bonus money today.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, well, you ready to meet your opponent?
Yes.
And playing in the circle position for this first game, it's JVD. JVD, welcome.
Hello.
And remind everybody in YouTube land a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, currently I'm 28. I live in Prospect Park, Pennsylvania. A little bit south of South Philadelphia. I work for the Naval Foundry, and in my spare time I like to bowl and run a Pokemon trading card game for kids.
Fantastic. I used to play a little bit of it. That was before I found out about Magic.
I still play, and I'm planning to hit regionals up in Philly next month.
Oh, fantastic. Good luck to you there, and good luck to you today's game, because we got some good subjects up here for you guys in this first one. So let's take it to the big board and look at our first 9 subjects for this game of Tic-Tac-Doe, and they are... We have, for your amusement, secret category, history and politics, music, millionaire, literature, general knowledge, trivia dare, and opponent's choice. Of course, as you know, the secret category, get that question right, we double everything that's in the pot. Trivia dare is a multiple choice question. You get a chance to answer it. If you guess it wrong, your opponent gets the choice to answer with the remaining choices that are available to steal the box from you. And opponent's choice, of course, your opponent will choose from 2 categories, and you have to answer a question. Okay, game number 1 underway here on episode 16 of Tic-Tac-Doe. I'm going to start with you, Peach. Please pick a category.
And I think we'll start with music.
Music, right side of the board. All right, here comes your first music question. Good luck to both of you. What instrument is most closely tied to Miles Davis?
I would say the trumpet.
And you would be correct. Good job. Put it next on the board. $200 in the pot. And we're going to shuffle. Good way to start off the game. All right, JVD, you're up. Please select.
I have no idea what that category in the middle is. I'm going to stay away from that one.
It's millionaire.
Is it kind of like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yes.
That's what I was trying to think. Great. I'm screw either way. Let's try For Your Amusement.
For your amusement, bottom center of the board. Here comes your question under For Your Amusement. Who provided the voice of Mickey Mouse from 1928 to 1946?
Oh, shit. I don't think this is right, but the only name coming to me is Mel Blanc.
No, I'm sorry. That's incorrect.
I know it.
Well, who is it?
Who else? It's Walt Disney.
Yes, Walt Disney himself voiced Mickey Mouse from 28 to 46. A little fact I didn't even know. All right, no box there. We still got $200 in the pot. Let's shuffle the categories. And control goes back to you, Peach.
Okay. We'll try millionaire.
Millionaire, across the board. Here comes your millionaire question. Which of the following words describes a fin on the back of a fish? Is it A, pectoral, B, dorsal, C, caudal, or D, visceral?
I'd have to go with dorsal.
Dorsal fin is correct. Put another X on the board. $400 in the pot. And we're going to shuffle. And control goes back to you, JVD.
Of course, the one category I didn't want to be in the middle is we gotta try to take the center block. Millionaire.
All right. Millionaire category. It's a two-part question. You'll have a little bit of extra time to think about it. Here comes your 2 millionaire questions. Which TV show's final episode was titled Goodbye, Farewell, and Amen? Was that A. Seinfeld, B. Cheers, C. MASH, or D. Dallas? That's your first one. Second one is, who wrote the novel A Tale of Two Cities? Is it A. R.L. Stevenson, B. H.G. Wells, C. Charles Dickens, or D. Jane Austen? Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, JBD, which one would you like to answer first?
I'll do the second part.
Second one, who wrote the novel A Tale of Two Cities? Is it A. R.L. Stevenson, B. H.G. Wells, C. Charles Dickens, or D. Jane Austen?
Well, the actual answer is Charles Dickens, but if it was R.L. Stein, it'd be freaking creepy as hell.
I said R.L. Stevenson, but Charles Dickens is correct. And now for the center box and $300 on the block. Which TV show's final episode was titled Goodbye, Farewell, and Amen? Is it A. Seinfeld, B. Cheers, C. MASH, or D. Dallas?
One of my favorite shows was MASH.
And you've got the block in the center. Good job. Put an O on the board.
Good one.
$300,
Yes.
$700 total now in the pot as we shuffle. All right, and control
Hey,
back
so
to you,
put it over.
Peach. Please select.
Okay. Let me think.
Let's
Let's try
see
Trivia
here.
Dare.
I'm sorry, which one?
Ooh.
Trivia Dare in the upper left
Oh,
box.
Trivia Dare. Okay. All right, multiple.
This is going to be cool.
It's a harder question. You get 4 choices. Again, if you get it right, you get the box. If you're wrong, your opponent gets a chance to answer with the remaining ones. Now, with the Trivia Dare as well, you have a choice to either answer first or let your opponent answer first. All right, here's your question. Mark McGwire hit his 70th home run in the record-breaking 1998 baseball season off of which Major League pitcher? Is it A. Carl Pavano, B. Kerry Wood, C. Mike Thurman, or D. Dustin Hermanson? Now, do you want to answer, or do you want to pass it to JVD and let him answer first?
It's an interesting bit of trivia. Huh. I don't know, so I'm going to pass to JVD.
All right, JVD. I'll repeat it one more time. Mark McGwire hit his 70th home run in the record-breaking 1998 baseball season off of which Major League pitcher? Is it A. Carl Pavano, B. Kerry Wood, C. Mike Thurman, or D. Dustin Hermanson?
Shoot. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna say, oh god, I want to say B. Probably wrong. I forget who B was.
Kerry Wood?
Yeah.
That's incorrect. All right, Peach, you have a chance to take this box. Was it A. Carl Pavano, C. Mike Thurman, or D. Dustin Hermanson?
Okay. He took the answer that I thought it wasn't. My guess will be Carl Pavano.
Carl Pavano is correct. Yeah, put an X on the board there. Successful Trivia Dare right there. $900 now in the pot. And we're going to shuffle. All right, control goes back to you, JVD. Please select.
For your amusement for the
All
block.
right, get this question right under 4 of your amusement. You'll have a vertical block. Here's your question. What does the Tin Man receive as his heart in the famous movie The Wizard of Oz?
Tin Man receives a heart. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. I'm definitely wrong. I want to say an oil can.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
I knew I was wrong.
The correct answer is a watch on a chain. It was actually a watch that's shaped like a heart, and the wizard said that it had a ticking sound, kind of like a beating heart. And he gave it to him.
Hey, good game, Peach.
Not over yet. $900 from Maze of the Pot. We'll shuffle. And it's your selection, Peach.
Well, secret category is not there, so I'll go with For Your Amusement in the bottom left
All
corner.
right, get this question right under For Your Amusement. It's tic-tac-toe, $1,100, and you'll be going back to the bonus round. Here's your question. What is Patricia Reinhardt better known as in the Peanuts cartoon strips? For tic-tac-toe at $1,100, what's her nickname?
Peppermint Patty.
You got it, tic-tac-toe.
All right.
Well done, Peach.
Yes.
$1,100. You're going back to the bonus round in just a moment. JVD, you didn't quite do so well this game around, but we're definitely going to have you back for another game. We've got some nice party gifts for you. All right, add that to your score right now, Peach. You have a grand total of $4,100. Let's go see if you can add some more money in the bonus round. Here we go.
Yeah, let's try to get the money this time.
I agree. All right, Peach, you know how this works, but for any of our new viewers out there, I'll explain the rules real quick. Your objective is to get to $1,000 on the board or find Tick and Tack in order to win the dough. Of course, you can get, if you pick Tick and Tack on any of your 2 picks, you win the Tic Tac jackpot, which currently stands at $12,000. If you get Tick and Tack on your first 2 picks, we'll double the amount and you'll earn $24,000 and have a chance to play the super bonus game. All right? Let's take it ready. Let's shuffle the board up. And remember, at any time, if you feel like you're going to find the dragon, you can stop and take the money you've earned.
All right.
Where would you like to begin?
Okay, all right. Fluffy, stay away. Center box number 5.
Center box number 5, starting dead center in the bullseye. We have $100. You're on the board. No double jackpot this game, but you need $900 or Tick and Tack.
All right. A meager start, if I say. Let's go number 8.
Number 8, bottom center box. Behind number 8, we have $500.
That's better.
$600 now.
Much-
One box
much
on the
better.
board guarantees you a win right now if you can find the $400 space.
Right. Let's go number 9.
Number 9, lower right-hand corner, looking for $400 behind 9. $300. You're close. You're very, very close. This could be your last pick here. You need $100 or Tick and Tack.
It doesn't end. 3.
Number 3, top right corner. We want to see some money for the win. Behind box 3, we have...
One moolah.
Uh,
Are you kidding me, Fluffy?
It's the dragon again. Curse you, you evil dragon! Why can't you stay away and leave everybody alone? Well, Peach, unfortunately, no bonus money this time around. Let's take a look at the rest of the board, see where everything was at. Tick was behind 6. Well, no bonus money this time around, but you still have $4,000, and you're going to have a chance to play another game, and that game's going to take place right after this commercial break. Don't go anywhere. More Tic-Tac-Toe on the way. Welcome back to Tic-Tac-Toe. We're here with Peach, who's won 2 games so far, $4,100. Ready to take on his next opponent. Playing in the circle position this time, we have Steve Kobrowski. Steve, welcome back.
Hello, thank you.
All right. Are you ready to take on Peach here in this game?
Yep, I am ready to do my best.
Fantastic. Well, best of luck to both of you. Let's take a look at your 9 subjects for this game of Tic-Tac-Toe. And they are... We have the bonus category. On the map, top 10, the secret category, the small screen, world of science, language, take a letter, and finally food and drink. Of course, you know the bonus category, a 3-part question. Get all 3 parts of the question correct, you'll get another turn immediately. Top 10 list, I give you a subject with 10 answers. Whoever gives me the higher answer on the list takes the box. And of course, the secret category again, you double everything that's in the pot. Game 2 underway. Peach, you're the champion. You get to start. Please select.
All right. I'll start with take a letter.
Take a letter. Bottom of the board. Here comes your take a letter question. All right, Peach, your letter for this question is M. What M is a typically muzzle loading, indirect fire weapon that fires explosive projectiles known as bombs at low velocities, short ranges, and high arcing ballistic trajectories? For the box, name the M.
I don't know this one.
No guesses?
No.
Well, it's one of the creatures that you'd have to fight a lot of in Gears of War, especially in the outside regions. It's no box. No
All
box.
right.
We'll shuffle, and we'll pass things over to Steve. All right, Steve, please select.
I'll try food and drink in the
Food and
center.
drink, center box. Again, two-part question. You have a little extra time to think about it. Here comes your question under food and drink. First off, what well-known food is produced in Roquefort, France? That's the first one. And the second one is, which garden vegetable was known for years as green Italian squash? Green Italian squash. Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Steve, which one would you like to answer first?
I'll try the second one.
Second one, okay.
please.
Which garden vegetable was known for years as green Italian squash?
Cucumber?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. I'm looking for zucchini. Zucchini.
Oh, was it?
It was a 50-50 shot. You could have went either way.
I never eat zucchini anyway.
Not a fan of it myself either. And the other one, what well-known foods produced in Roquefort, France? It's cheese. They're famous for their cheese up there.
That's fine.
All right, no
Okay.
boxes
Roquefort
yet.
cheese.
We'll shuffle the categories again. And we'll send it back to Peach.
And we'll go straight to the center with World of Science.
The world of science. So again, a two-part question. You'll have some extra time to think about it. Here's your two-part science question. First off, what name is given to the male species of the rhinoceros? That's the first one. And the second one is, what plant do boll weevils primarily eat? Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Peach, which one would you like to answer first?
The first one.
First one. What name is given to male rhinoceroses? Ironically, and I forgot to put this down, but it's also the same name that's given to a male cow as well.
Bull.
Yes, that is correct. I forgot to write that part of the question down, so that was my fault.
That's very helpful.
And the second one is, what plant do boll weevils primarily eat? You find a lot of these type of plants in the south.
I don't know.
Any guesses?
No.
No. All right. It's actually the cotton plant. Cotton plant.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's what a lot of folks who were picking cotton for a living, they'd have to take the boll weevils off the plant in order to be able to harvest them. All right.
Interesting.
Yeah, still no boxes on the board. We'll shuffle. And we'll send it back to Steve.
Let's try the small screen.
Small screen. All right. Here comes your question about the small screen. According to a second season episode of the animated television sitcom South Park, Which rock musician who presently uses a food-inspired stage name was originally named Couscous?
Don't even care for South Park. I want to. Ashley, can you repeat it?
Sure.
Sorry.
According to a second season episode of the animated television sitcom South Park, which rock musician who presently uses a food-inspired stage name was originally named Couscous?
I'm gonna say Meatloaf.
And you would be correct, sir. Good job. Put it all on the board there. $200 in the pot. And now we have a game in progress. We shuffle.
Yay.
And over to you, Peach.
Yay.
Over to me. Let's take on the map.
On the map.
Top left corner.
On the map, top left corner. Here comes a question on the map. The site of the Wright brothers' first flights was in Kitty Hawk of what state?
Ohio.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The Wright brothers' first flights took place in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
All right, $200 remains in the pot. We'll shuffle. And Steve, we go back to you.
Bonus.
Going with the bonus category. Again, a three-part question. Get all three parts of the question correct, you'll get it. All right, your bonus question is in association with fast food.
Okay.
Fast food. I'm going to name 3 popular fast food dishes. You tell me the restaurant those fast food dishes are associated with. Your dishes are Kung Pao chicken, deep deep dish pizza, and a Crunchwrap Supreme. All right, which one would you like to answer first?
Oh my god. I should know some of them. I'll go with the Crunchwrap Supreme, and I believe that is Taco Bell.
That is correct.
Um,
You have Kung Pao chicken and deep deep dish pizza remaining.
I'll try the deep dish pizza, whatever, and I will say, God, which one is it? I think this. Dang it, I'm gonna say Pizza Hut.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You're very close,
Yeah.
and I thought you were going to get it. The pizza place we were looking for is actually Little Caesars. Little Caesars.
Oh, okay.
And,
Never tried.
and the third one, Kung Pao chicken, very popular at Panda Express. Panda Express.
Never ate there before. I will admit that.
Good food. If you get a chance, you should try it sometime. Anyway,
Okay.
$200 remains in the pot. We'll shuffle. And send it back to you, Peach.
Okay. I think I'll try the bonus category.
Bonus category for you. All right. Here comes your bonus category question. As I'm going to give you the postal abbreviations of 3 states. All you have to do is name the state, okay? The postal abbreviations are MI, MO, and ME. Which one would you like to answer first?
ME is Maine.
That's 1.
MI is Michigan.
That's 2. One more.
MO is Missouri.
And you got the box. Good job. Put it next up there. $400 in the pot. And since it's the bonus category, you get another turn. So we're going to shuffle. And it's still your selection.
And I select on the map.
On the map, left side of the board, here comes your question under on the map. On the map, Peach, what's the capital in New Jersey?
I guess is Princeton.
No, I'm sorry, it's incorrect. That's your Trenton. Trenton, New Jersey.
Oh yeah.
Alright, no money for that box. $400 remains in the pot. We'll shuffle. And we'll send things back to you, Steve. Please select.
Mm. Shot. I'm gonna try a small screen.
A small screen, okay. Bottom of the board. Here comes your question under the small screen. Who replaced Regis Philbin to become Kelly Ripa's co-host on Live every morning, but has recently now become a co-host on Good Morning America?
Michael Strahan.
And you are correct. Put it O in the box. $600 in the pot. We'll shuffle. And control goes back to you, Peach.
What to do? What to do? Bonus category.
Going bonus category again. All right, lower box. Here comes your next bonus category question. All right, Peach. In the game Super Mario Bros. 3 was the first time that you ever met any of Bowser's quote-unquote kids. For this bonus category, I just need you to give me the name of 3 of Bowser's kids.
Larry Koopa.
That's 1.
Wendy O. Koopa.
That's 2.
Ludwig von Koopa.
That is 3. You got the box. Put an X up there. The rest of them, of course, being Roy Koopa, Iggy Koopa, Morton Koopa, and Lemmy Koopa. The names of all 7 of them. $800 in the pot, and you got a successful bonus category, so that means you get another turn. So let's shuffle. And where would you like to go now?
I think I'll try take a letter.
Take a letter in the center box. Again, a 2-part question. You'll have some extra time to think about it. And this question is for a block. All right, your take a letter questions begin with AE. AE is your first one. And IRC is the second one. All right, here's your first one. Who was pictured on the July 1st, 1946 cover of Time magazine with a mushroom cloud, a short formula, and the caption, "All matter is speed and flame"? That's your first one. Correct answer is AE. Second one, what is the largest humanitarian network in the world? The letters are IRC. Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Peach, which one would you like to answer first?
I'll do AE.
All right. What AE was pictured on the July 1st, 1946 cover of Time magazine with a mushroom cloud, a short formula, and the caption, "All matter is speed and flame"?
Albert
That
Einstein.
is correct. Now for the center box in the block, what is the largest humanitarian network in the world? Letters are IRC.
Humanitarian. International Relief Channel.
No, I'm sorry. I thought you had it, but it's actually the International Red Cross. International Red Cross. All right, so no block there. $800 remains in the pot. We'll shuffle. And control goes back to you, Steve.
On the map for the
All
win.
right, get this question correct on the map. It's tic-tac-toe, $1,100, and you become my new interim champion. All right, it's a 2-part question. You will have some extra time to think of it. Here is your on-the-map questions. First, what road was alternatively known as the Will Rogers Highway? That's the first one. Your second one is, what country is separated from Alaska by the Bering Strait? Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Steve, which one would you like to answer first?
First
All right,
one.
first one. What highway was alternatively known as the Will Rogers Highway? It's a famous American highway.
Yeah. It sure is. Uh, yeah, I know it right away. Said me just now, and I don't know. Man.
You have 5 seconds.
Buzz me. I don't know.
Don't want to, but I guess I got to. Answer you're looking for is Route 66. Route
Oh,
66.
yeah, I knew that.
And the second one, what country is separated from Alaska by the Bering Strait? That was Russia. That was Russia what we were looking for. All right, $800 remains in the pot. We'll shuffle. And
Ace.
each we go back to you. Tough game this time around.
Yeah, you got that right. We'll go with the center box on the map for the block.
All right. And on the map, 2-part question. You'll have some extra time to think about. Here comes your 2-part question. First off, what Scottish lake contains more fresh water than all the lakes in England and Wales combined? What famous Scottish lake contains more fresh water than all the lakes in England and Wales combined? That's your first one. Your second one is, which country has the most Jewish people with just over 6.5 million people residing in this country? Name the country. Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Peach, which one would you like to answer first?
Why don't I try the second one?
Okay. Which country has the most Jewish people with just over 6.5 million people residing there? Name the country.
The United States?
That is correct. And now for the center box and the block, what famous Scottish lake contains more fresh water than all the lakes in England and Wales combined?
I have to guess Loch Ness.
You got a block, sir. Well done. $1,100 in the pot. 4 boxes remain on the board, so let's shuffle. And control goes back to you, Steve.
Food and drink for a block.
You got it right?
Shoot.
Get this question right. Food and drink, you have a horizontal block. All right, Steve. What brand of alcohol uses the marketing slogan, "To life, love, and loot"?
Don't like alcohol.
I'll tell you, it's a type of rum.
No. I'll take some of that, I guess. Don't know.
Correct answer is Captain Morgan's. Captain Morgan's.
Oh, that's stuff.
All right,
Okay.
$1,100 still remains in the pot. We shuffle. And Peach, this could be a break for you.
Could be. Yeah, let's go with the small screen.
Small screen in the upper right-hand corner. Get this question correct. It is tic-tac-toe, $1,300. And you'll be headed back to the bonus round one more time to try to take down Fluffy. Here comes your question. What 2-letter chemical symbol represents copper on the periodic table of elements? For tic-tac-toe and $1,300, name the 2 letters.
I believe that is CU.
You have tic-tac-toe. Well done.
Thank you, Brandon.
Good job.
Yep, good game to you,
Tough
Steve.
game on that one, fellas. I ain't gonna lie. I tried to find some of the easier questions in the stack, but the ones that keep coming up were quite difficult. So, good game by both of you for making an effort there. But Peach, you picked up the win. Another $1,300. We'll add that to your score, bringing your 3-game winnings now up to $5,400, and you'll be playing against Fluffy in just a moment. Well, Steve, didn't
All right.
quite fare so well. But again, you played a valiant game, and again, really tough questions that time. But we'll definitely love to have you back for another show.
Thank you.
No problem. All right, Peach, back to the bonus round with you.
Fluffy, stay home. Go home, Fluffy.
Well, you've not fared so well this run against the dragon, but hopefully this time you can do it. If you can pick...
Fluffy hasn't been fair this entire season to me.
Well, hopefully this is the time you finally get your opportunity to win. I'm just going to tell you again, same rules as before. You got to get to $1,000 or find Tick and Tack. If you find Tick and Tack, the jackpot is at $13,000. $26,000 if you can find them on your first 2 picks. All right? Best of luck to you. Let's shuffle the board. And we're ready to start picking.
What are the chances of Fluffy staying in box number 3 for a 3rd time in a row?
It has happened quite frequently on this series of episodes of Tic Tac Toe, so it could very well happen. But then again, he could have got up and moved. But it's all your choice.
It's a 1 in 9 chance, so I think we'll start box 3.
Box 3, Fluffy, please don't be there. Behind box 3, we have $250. He's gotten up and moved.
Thank you. And now box 4.
Box 4, left side of the board. Behind number 4, we have... There's Tick. Find me Tack, and I'll give you $13,000.
I have to think that Tack's going to be in box number 1.
Box number 1. Behind box number 1. Fluffy, why you gotta be hating like that? Man. Peach. The terror of the dragon continues. No money there. Let's take a look at the rest of the board, see where everything was. Tack was behind number 2. And there's the rest of the cash amounts on the board. Well, no more money yet, but you still have... You're racking up the wins, though, so it'll help. So once you actually get a bonus round victory under you, I think you'll definitely be on top of the leaderboard, because you got 3 wins.
Somewhere on the leaderboard.
You got 3 wins now on a cash total of $5,400, and you'll be back to play one more contestant right after this short commercial break. So don't go anywhere, folks. One more game on the way here on Tic Tac Toe. We'll be right back. And we are back here on Tic Tac Toe. Peach again, foiled by the dragon, fricasseed, fried, however you want to put it. He's not having a good day against that dragon. But he's got one more opportunity this episode to get back to the bonus land, try to earn some bonus cash and all. But in order to do that, he's going to have to face off against a new player to Tic Tac Toe. Please welcome Will. Will, welcome to Tic Tac Toe.
Thank you.
Fantastic. First time on the show. Tell everybody in YouTube land a little bit about yourself.
I'm William J. Smith. I'm from Manhawkin, New Jersey. I work at a local movie theater, and spare time I like to do some drawing and sim racing.
Fantastic. Any relation to the famous Will Smith?
Not that I know of, no.
Darn, I was going to see if you can get me an autograph. But that's okay. I appreciate it nonetheless. Well, thank you for playing with us, and welcome to the show. We've got 9 more subjects on the board for you guys to tackle in this final game of Tic Tac Toe, and here they are. We have Athletic Feats, the secret category, Double or Nothing, Fun and Games, Religion and Mythology, Auction, Art and Architecture, the Silver Screen, and Multiple Choice. Of course, you know secret category, you get the question right, doubles everything in the pot. Double or Nothing, you have a chance to earn 2 boxes on the same turn. And of course, the auction, I give you a split category. It has 10 items. You guys go back and forth and bid on how many answers of that list you think you can get right. And then you're going to give me those answers. If you miss, your opponent can steal the box from you by giving me any of the remaining answers in the category. Okay? Final game for this episode. Peach, you're the champion. You get to start. Where would you like to begin?
Koopa. Let's do Athletic Feats. Top left corner.
Athletic Feats. Upper left-hand corner. Athletic Feats, the category about the sporting world. And here is your question. What name is given to the stance in boxing where the boxer has his right hand and his right foot forward?
Would that be orthodox?
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Southpaw. Southpaw is usually if they lead with their right in front, they bring in the hard punches with the left hand, which would make them a southpaw. Good guess, but no box there. We're going to shuffle. And Will, this is your first crack at the tic-tac-toe board. Please select a category.
I'll go with fun and games.
Fun and games, upper right-hand corner. A very popular category here on tic-tac-toe this season. Here comes your question under fun and games. The object of what classic board game is to use a miniature plastic tap hammer to knock out all the blocks except for the one with the skating bear? For the box, name the game.
Don't break the ice.
And you got that right. Good job. Put a circle on the board. $200 in the pot. And we shuffle. And control goes back to you, Peach.
Oh, man. I think I'll do fun and games in the bottom left corner.
Fun and games for you as well. Here comes your question on fun and games. What Scrabble letter is worth 8 points in the English, 4 in the Danish, and isn't available in the Italian edition of the board game? For the box, name the letter.
Oh, man. Q?
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. J. J. is the letter.
Really?
Only worth 8 points. Alright, $200 remains in the pot. We'll shuffle. And control goes back to you, Will.
I'll go with multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Okay, lower left-hand corner. Here comes your multiple choice question. What shape is the room in the White House used as the president's private office? Is it A, pentagonal, B, circular, C, hexagonal, or D, oval?
It's the Oval Office.
And you are correct. Put a circle on the board there. $400 now in the pot. And we are going to shuffle. Peach, over to you.
Oh, man. I'm going to have to take double or nothing in the top left corner.
All right, double or nothing, top left corner. It's a two-part question. You have a chance to earn 2 boxes in the same turn. But in order to get the second box, you got to get the first one. Get the first one with this question. Who are the 2 hero androids from the original trilogy of Star Wars series movies? Is it A, R2-D2 and C-3PO, B, 3PO and C-2-D2, C, R3-D3 and C-2PO, or D, R2-D3 and C-2PO?
Forget everything you said. I don't need the multiple choices. It's C-3PO and R2-D2.
That is correct. You have the box. Now, do you want to risk it and go for another one?
Yes, I do.
Okay, please select.
I'll have to take art and architecture.
All right, art and architecture in the center box. A 2-part question. You'll have some extra time to think about it. Get this question right. You will not only get a block, but you'll get both boxes. All right, here comes your questions under art and architecture. All right, under art and architecture, here's your question. First one, in what distinctive shape was Fort McHenry, the birthplace of the U.S. national anthem, built? Is it A, a square, B, a pentagon, or C, a star? That's the first one. The second one is, who was the subject of almost 100 Rembrandt paintings, drawings, and etchings? Right? Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Peach, which one would you like to answer first?
Oh my gosh. I'll take the first one.
First one. In what distinctive shape was Fort McHenry, the birthplace of the U.S. national anthem, built? Is it A, a square, B, a pentagon, or C, a star?
Pentagon?
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. is actually related in a 5-point star. And the second one, who was the subject of almost 100 Rembrandt paintings, drawings, and etchings? Rembrandt himself. He was a famous self-portraitist. Alright, no luck on the double or nothing category. $400 remains in the pot. We'll shuffle. And Will, break for you.
Oh, God.
I'll go with fun games in the center.
Get this question correct. Under fun and games, it's tic-tac-toe, $700, and you'll become my new interim champion. It's again a two-part question for the center box. You'll have a little extra time to think about it. Here comes your two-part question. First off, what children's toy used the slogan, "The very best thing of all, there's a counter on this ball," as its advertising slogan in the 1990s? That's the first one. And the second one is, what popular amusement park ride premiered at Chicago's Columbian Exposition in 1893? Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Will, which one would you like to answer first?
I'll answer the first part first.
First one. What children's toy used the slogan, "The very best thing of all, there's a counter on this ball," as its advertising slogan in the 1990s?
Skip it.
That's correct. And now for tic-tac-toe, $700 in the interim championship. What popular amusement park ride premiered at Chicago's Columbian Exposition in 1893?
Is that the roller coaster?
No, I'm sorry, it's incorrect.
Was it the Ferris wheel?
Yes, it was the Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel is that. All right, no tic-tac-toe there. We have $400 remaining in the pot. We'll shuffle. And a break for you, Peach. Where would you like to go?
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll take fun and games in the center box. Like, I have never heard of a Skip It.
You never heard of Skip It? When the show's done, go to YouTube and look up the Skip It commercial from the 1990s.
How do you spell it?
SKIP-IT. Skip It.
Oh, okay.
As soon as you hear that jingle, it's going to be stuck in your head the rest of the day. I promise you. But anyway, on to more fun and games here. It's a two-part question again. You'll have some extra time to think about it for the block. Here it is. All right, within 25, one way or another, how many squares are there on a standard Scrabble board? That's your first one. Your second one is, what slang term for an ace-high straight in poker shares its name with a famous road in New York City? Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Peach, which one would you like to answer first?
Second one.
Second one. What slang term for an ace-high straight in poker shares its name with a famous road in New York City?
The Royal Flush?
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. I was looking for a street name. Broadway. Broadway is the street I was looking for. And the second one, how many squares?
Really?
Mm-hmm. The second one, how many squares are there on a standard Scrabble board? 225 was the correct answer there.
Oh, okay.
All right, no money for the box there. Still $400 in the pot. We'll shuffle. And control goes back to you, Will. Please select.
Okay, I'll choose art and architecture, please.
Art and architecture. Top center of the board. Here comes your question under art and architecture.
Okay.
Began construction in 1174. What famous building was finally stabilized May of 2008 after more than 700 years of slow movement?
The only thing that's coming to my mind is Great Wall of China, but I think that would have been completed already before then. I'll say Great Wall of China.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Looking for the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Leaning Tower of Pisa. That's why I was trying to. That's why I read it as a famous building because it didn't mention that in there. All right, $400 in the pot. Kind of hit a stalemate in the game here. Control goes back to you, Peach.
Oh boy. I'm going to be crazy and choose religion and mythology in the center box.
Religion and mythology in the center box. All right, to get this question right, it is a block. And again, a two-part question. You'll have some extra time to think about it, okay?
All right.
Here is your two-part question. First off, what was the name of King Arthur's sword? That's the first one. And then the second one, in the New Testament, Zacharias climbs a tree to get a better view of what famous religious figure? Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Peach, which one would you like to answer first?
First one.
What's the name of King Arthur's sword?
Excalibur.
Very good. And now for the center box. In the New Testament, Zacharias climbs a tree to get a better view of what famous religious figure?
The New Testament. The only one I can think of is Jesus.
You got the box and the block. Good job.
Man,
I was hoping somebody get that center box. 'Cause that was a fight.
tell me about it.
$700 in the pot. We got a good game going here now. Let's shuffle. And control goes back to you, Will. Please select.
Okay. I'll try double or nothing.
You go on double or nothing, upper left-hand corner. Chance to earn 2 boxes in the same turn. But in order to get the second box, you got to get the first box with this question. What futuristic space ranger is featured in the movie Toy Story? Is it A, Luke Skywalker, B, Buzz Galaxies, C, Buzz Skywalker, or D, Buzz Lightyear?
Buzz Lightyear.
That is correct. Now, you want to take that box, or do you want to risk it and go for another one?
I'll try another one. I'll go to art and architecture.
All right, get this question right under art and architecture. It is tic-tac-toe, $1,100, and you'll become my new interim champion. Here comes your question under art and architecture. True or false? Mount Rushmore was sculpted in part by a man named Lincoln. Is that statement true or false?
False.
No, I'm sorry, it's incorrect. It actually is true. A man by the last name of Lincoln actually did help carve out Mount Rushmore. So you lose both boxes there. No more money added to the pot. We'll shuffle. And control goes back to you, Peach.
Okay. I think I'm gonna try double or nothing.
All right, you're going to go double or nothing for yourself. Here's your first part of your double or nothing question. What term describes the amalgamation, that's amalgamation, the amalgamation of two or more companies? Is it A, merger, B, liquidation, C, inflation, or D, bond?
I think that would be a merger.
That is correct. Now, do you want to risk that and go for another one?
I will risk that, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
And I'm going to take the silver screen.
Silver screen,
Bottom
bottom
right
right corner. Get this question correct under the silver screen. It is tic-tac-toe, $1,100, and you will remain as the interim champion. Your question under the silver screen. Which U.S. president once wore a Nazi uniform in a movie? For tic-tac-toe and $1,100, name him.
I know this president was an actor before he became president, so my guess will be Ronald Reagan.
And you got tic-tac-toe. We have a winner. Good job.
All right.
Good game.
Yes, very good game. Long game.
That was a fight
Long
between
game.
both of y'all, but good job. That was actually entertaining to watch. Well done, Peach. Another $1,100. And Peach, you've also managed to accomplish Well, let me think. You are. Let me see. Going all the way back. Yeah, you are only the second person this season in Tic Tac Toe to come in as the champion and leave the episode as the champion as well. So well done, sir. Add that $1,100 into your pot, bringing your cash winnings now up to a grand total of $6,500, and you'll face against the dragon in just a minute. Well, Will, you played a pretty good game there, sir. I thought you had him on that center box question for the tic-tac-toe, but unfortunately didn't quite turn out your way. But you're a great contestant, and I'd love to have you back for another episode.
I'd love to play this again sometime. Thank you.
Fantastic. Hope you can join us once again. All right, Peach. Last chance this episode. Let's go on over here see if you can take down Fluffy this time. Come on.
Go home, Fluffy.
Go home, Fluffy. I will not go home. You cannot defeat me. Fluffy, you need to settle down. Seriously,
We'll
you're
see,
getting out of
Fluffy.
control. All right, Peach. The final game here on this episode. If you get the tick and attack on this one, your jackpot is going to be $14,000. $28,000 if you find tick attack on your first two picks. All right.
Okay.
Best of luck to you. Let's see how you do. Let's shuffle the board. And folks, let's get some help from the audience this time, because Peach needs some help to get past this dragon, because it is tormenting him. And here's some numbers.
7.
Well, I had two numbers in mind going into this game, and I'm going to choose one of them now.
Okay.
Box number 1.
Box 1, upper left-hand corner. We do not want to see a dragon. Behind 1, $150. All right, you're on your way.
Box 3.
Box 3, upper right-hand corner. Behind 3, $100. You're up to $250 now. You need $750 or tick and tack.
Well, for once, the Fluffy was not behind 1 or 3. We'll try box number 9.
Box 9, lower right-hand corner. Working our way around the corners. Behind 9. Are you serious?
Come on.
You stupid dragon! I told you wouldn't defeat me. Stupid dragon.
Fluffy, go to
Go
your
home. Go to your cave. You're not getting any extra treats tonight. Dang it. Well, Peach, what can I say? But other than the fact that I feel your pain. In a prior season of Tic-Tac-Toe, it took me 6 tries before I finally won a daggum bonus round. So I know exactly what you're going through. But you'll definitely come back next episode, and you will try to take down the dragon then. Let's take a look at the rest of the board, see where everything else was. We had tick behind 7, tack behind 6, and had you went straight down the center column, would have been the instant 3-hit win. Alright, well, unfortunately, no love, no more money out of your pot, but you have a nice win total, which definitely solidifies your spot on the leaderboard. But if you want to take that first place spot, you've got to earn some more cash somehow. And hopefully that's the next time you take down the dragon, you'll be able to do it.
Oh, I'm actually on the leaderboard now.
Oh yeah, that is your 4th win right there. So that definitely puts you in the top 8. I'll have to go through and check the leaderboard after the show's over. We'll have it posted up in the group here after episode 20.
Interesting.
And we'll see where you rank there in just a moment. But again, everybody out there, you guys have a good time in the audience watching.
Yeah.
And I know I had a good time putting this on for you guys, and it is a lot of work to come up with a lot of material here, but I'm more than happy to do it if you guys continue to support the game here. But again, I want to thank you guys in the audience for watching and joining us today. I want to thank you guys out in YouTube land for tuning in for another great episode. If you like what you see, make sure you click that like button and leave a comment down below. Tell me what categories you'd like to see on Tic-Tac-Toe, or if you'd like to become a contestant. So make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section below, and we'll get that information to you. You can be the next big winner here on Tic-Tac-Toe, okay? From all of us here at the Discord Game Show Network, I'm Brandon Scruggs. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time for another episode of Tic-Tac-Toe. Bye for now.